Hello everybody, Lego here, and today I bring you another episode of Lego's Island. Now guys, today is a very special day regarding Lego's Island. Today is its anniversary day! Woo! 4 years today! 4 years of Lego's Island today! Thursday, March 25th of 2021. God dang, I cannot believe it. 4 years ago today, on March 25th, 2017, I created Lego's Island, which is this very world right here. My God, how have I had this world for this long? It is insane, and obviously, you know it's still gonna continue after this point, as always. You know the world is here to stay, so you know we're not done yet. But to make it to 4 years, that is impressive. So, let's jump right into it. I just finished the anniversary party just now, and my God, guys, does it look beautiful. Oh yeah, there's a memorial sheet behind me, by the way. Yep, Memorial Sheep actually joined me for this occasion. Hooray! And yes, you might see some past items behind me. We'll get to that in a minute. Before we do, let's head down to the port. Hold on, let me change it to time set day, or just day itself. Much better. And this is normally where the yearbook would go. I didn't have enough time to finish the yearbook, or even start making it at all. But, luckily for you and myself, I already have it written down on my phone calendar. I'll still make the book though. I'll make that soon. I just didn't have enough time to make it. So I'll read the description I had for what I was gonna put in the book. That's on my phone, and it'll be exactly how it was supposed to be. So, with that being said, first off, before we can jump into anything, we obviously have an item inside which, of course, as always, is the anniversary hat. Duh! It's the most obvious. That's never gonna change. So this is the 4th anniversary hat. Let's put it on. And of course, this is how it looks. And we're also gonna be wearing it for the entire video, obviously. And also for the entire week. So, this is how it looks. It may look a little similar to some other hats. Just to be clear, the reason why it looks like this, I mixed cyan and magenta together, and it turned out to look like this, the way you see it on the hat. That's what happened when I mixed cyan and magenta together. This is what it looked like after mixing together. It looks pretty cool. I wonder what I'm going to do next year for 5 years. Oh well, that's exactly a year away. Don't need to worry about that until we actually get there. Anyway, since I still don't have the yearbook, I will read the description I do have on my phone, and then I will show you it in the actual book in the next episode. But I do have it here. I'll read this. Anyway, let's actually jump right into it. So, I'll just, stand like this, of course. And I guess we'll read it together, I guess. So, who's ready to hear the yearbook? Even though I haven't actually created it yet, I did put a description on my phone to make sure I like what I want to put in the book, but I didn't have enough time, so I'll just read the description I have here, and I'll show you the book eventually in another episode. It'll also have the exact same things I'm about to say now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to get the number 4 in a thumbnail, I guess. That's better. I like it that way. Anyway. So, for March 2020,
Rooms from past events were brought back to celebrate the 3rd anniversary of Legos Island. We also celebrated 2 years of the hotel, 1 year of the water park, and went to the end for the first time.
And by going to the end dimension, I'm meaning here on Legos Island. I've been to the end dimension many times before Legos Island was created, just to make things clear. Sorry that I can't really speak right now. I have been like up all day
working on this, so yeah, just be warned if I like mess up words. I've been up all day. Anyway, April 2020. April Fools returned for the 3rd time alongside Easter and Earth Day. Easter had its own event for the first time ever. May 2020. Evil Cluck took over the island for all of May in events such as the Underwater Expedition, Operation Freeze, and the Adventure Party. We also celebrated the Cave of Adventures, Lodge, and Memorial Day at the end of the month. June through August of 2020. Legos Island Summer returned for the 3rd time and was based off of a water theme. New dogs joined the island as it went on. In total, 10. Evil Cluck was nowhere to be found.
September 2020.
The lodge was renovated, Labor Day was celebrated for the 2nd time, the theme park turned 2 years old, and finally, we went back in time in Operation Legos Island 2020.
Now hold on there, you might notice I didn't put the word remastered in that. That's because I wanted to make it clarifying here that that was the actual Operation Legos Island of that year. Just to make it clear. Alright, moving on. October 2020. The clothes shop, base, and resort turned 2 years old. The island transformed into the Crimson Forest for Halloween. November 2020. The campsite, jungle temple, and other side of the island turned 2 years old. The HQ turned a year old. The island went into medieval times once again. However, Evil Cluck casted a spell to turn it into his own dark kingdom. December 2020. The advent calendar returned for the 4th time, plus the island merged with gingerbread and ice for Christmas. January 2021. We celebrated the start of 2021 on the island. The maze turned 3 years old. The volcano in the prehistoric park erupted, causing the island to transform into the prehistoric times for 2 weeks, which later caused Operation Nether. February 2021. Evil Cluck took over the island for all of February in events such as Operation Evil Cluck versus Evil Sheep Leader War. Whoa, hold on just 1 second. I just realized when typing in the yearbook, I forgot to include last year's Evil Cluck Evil Sheep Leader War. My bad, guys. I'll reiterate that. I completely forgot to put that in there. Hey, at least it's not the actual book itself. Let me at least just mention that was in September. The Evil Cluck versus Evil Sheep Leader War. Last year, I forgot to put it in here. My mistake. But that was from September 8th through the 15th of 2020. I completely forgot to add it in. Hey, at least it isn't the actual book and it's just a description on my phone. I can just easily add that in myself. But back to what we were doing. So yep, in events such as Operation Evil Cluck versus Evil Sheep Leader War 2021, Operation Freeze, and Operation Legos Island 2021. We then celebrated the event room's 3rd anniversary, Pi Day, and St. Patrick's Day right before the 4th anniversary. And that was the yearbook, technically not even being made in the game yet. I will soon. And it will include everything I just said, including the mistake I added. I accidentally forgot to put in, which was with last year's September War. Oh man. But I'll make it as an actual book soon. I just had no time to make it right now. But hey, at least you heard it via my phone at least. But don't worry, I'll have an actual book for it soon. I promise. I did not forget about it, I just didn't have time. Thank God I had that description on my phone. Otherwise, you guys probably would have never heard it. So now that we got the whole yearbook out of the way, let's actually go explore the whole island. This year, it's a bit similar to last year's, but almost completely different at the same time. This time, however, all rooms are custom made. I just want to make that clear. Custom made. Yep, every single room is custom made. I'm not kidding. This is legit serious. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. We also have these cool signs, which is kind of similar to last year, but it actually tells when the events were introduced. So the anniversary parties have been a thing since 2018. I forgot to put that back. I forgot to, put back in the, the bar here. My mistake. Anyway, so anniversary parties have been a thing since 2018, exactly 3 years ago today, actually, to be exact. So, yep. And yes, you'll be seeing those types of signs all over the island throughout these events. Now, you might notice some of the decoration in the port is actually still taken from the last event. And yes, I know what you're thinking. You probably can notice I still have the luck potion on. Yes, I only just realized that now. Let me take that off because it's not St. Patrick's Day anymore. It's the anniversary of the island. Anyway, so yes, I do still have a few elements in here from the St. Patrick's Day and Pi Day event, but yes, as of today, that's officially gone. Anyway, and yes, you might notice over there, it is dark. I think you can guess what that is over there. Anyway, but yeah, this is also where the yearbook's gonna go. But yep, this is the number 4 on the cake to celebrate 4 years of the island today. I still cannot believe it's been that long already. Who knows what's gonna happen next year for 5 years, but it'll be pretty cool by then. Anyway, now that I got the port out of the way, of course, not only did I just make custom-made rooms, I of course brought back all the temporary rooms that you're used to, like the maze, underwater room, and jungle temple. All that stuff, of course. But we're mainly talking about all the custom-made rooms I made in celebration. Wait, why is there obsidian up there? Oh, actually, it's because I have a design in that room that actually has obsidian in it. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the Halloween area? Or up there's the mountain expedition. And then over there, I don't know if you can see that tree up there, but that's for the, I think, the adventure party room. Let's see, where do we want to go? You know what? For lack of it, in old classic tradition, let's do the mountain first. It's been a while since I wrote this. And you know what? I generally do not mind if that minecart goes. Yes, you might also notice it is covered by clay. That's why the darkness is here. So, yeah, we'll get to that later. Anyway, we got the Chili Trek hat from the original mountain expedition in 2018. Let's pick it up. We got the Jump Boost Potion, also from the same event. All of these items for the mountain expedition are from the first one. Okay, thank God the minecart stopped. But first off, also, as you can see, again, every room here is custom made. So this is no past room decoration. No, this is all brand new decoration. Just based off of the events we've been doing over the last 4 years. Of course. Although, you might actually recognize one is actually still here. I didn't bother removing it since we did need a St. Patrick's Day themed room in here for the St. Patrick's Day room, so I just left it like that, but then I'll remove it once the event is over. Anyway, as you'll notice, this looks like the mountain expedition. Up here, we also have it like this for the mountain expedition as well, at least from the original. Oh yeah, the sign is up here actually. So the mountain expedition has been a thing since 2018. So we have the navigation compass, and finally over here, we have the climbing rope. All of these items are from the original mountain expedition in 2018. I didn't bring any ones over from the 2020 mountain expedition because there was almost none. Because almost all the items were exactly the same. And yes, you can clearly see that's an adventure party room over there. Okay, yep, see, told you. As you can clearly see, it's an adventure party themed room. Why wouldn't it be? So yeah, the adventure party has been a thing since 2018. And yes, the adventure party is coming back this year in November. Again. Because why not? Still feel shame for not doing one in 2019. Oh yeah, we have 3 more items. And all 3 of these are from the 2020 adventure party from last year. And this is due to the fact that the Jungle Temple is open again, meaning of course all the items from 2018 are still down there. So why bother putting them up here when they're still down in the temple? That's why I did the 2020 items up here for the adventure party. And yes, I did make sure to put in all elements of the adventure party into this custom room. So we have the vines from the first ever adventure party, we have the bamboo from the second adventure party, and of course the jungle trees from the first one. So see, I told you, I got creative with these rooms. These are all custom made by me. Brand new room designs have never been seen before. So, hold on. Whoa, my inventory is packed. Let's get rid of some of these items. I'm not going to get rid of the St. Patrick's Day and Pi Day ones yet because I actually need to go store those in the event room still. So, yeah. I still got to go store those in the event room. Okay, so I guess the items for now, I guess we can just store up here. And then we can collect the 2020 adventure hat, the lantern, and the bell. So what are your guys' thoughts on this adventure party themed room? What do you guys think? Comment down below what you think of it. And it's going to be very, very cool. Well, it is a very cool room. I must admit, it really is. And yes, as you'll notice, all the beacons are gone again. And will be for a while. Most likely till May. Hopefully. Yeah, because I don't plan on using the beacons down there for anything for a while. So yeah, we have all the bamboo here. We have more trees, of course. You guys know the deal. This is, of course, an adventure party themed room. So, yep, we got all the trees. The ground looks pretty cool. Hope you guys love it. My God, this room just looks so great. And yes, I did leave the windows the same from the previous event because they still fit the theme pretty well. And yes, in here is more of the adventure party. At least the custom-made rooms I made for it. Still combining in elements from all adventure parties we've done so far. There's only 2 of them, unfortunately. So, what do you guys think? Comment down below and tell me what you think. Now, you also might notice none of the dogs are with me. Cutie was with me earlier today when I was creating the event. Don't know where he went off to. So with that being said, what do you guys think of this second adventure themed room? Looks pretty cool, right? It also combines elements from an older adventure party room in 2018. And what I'm meaning is that, right there, the wall, right there. Up here is exactly the same from the St. Patrick's Day event, aside from the background. Alright, that's it. Let's move on to the next room, which is now the lodge. We're gonna go into that dark Halloween themed room next. Okay, I'm just making sure my internet's off, because I don't need that on right now while filming. Alright, so we've explored rooms from an anniversary party, the mountain expedition, and the adventure party so far. We still got a long way to go. We still got a lot of rooms to explore, and it's going to be cool. Now, I am going to keep this at daytime, and now let's go into the dark, scary room. That is the Halloween room. Oh boy, this is insane. Look at this. This was actually one of the first rooms I made for this, just to make myself clear. What the? Ah, dang it. Did the Endermen really come in here and already tear apart this beautiful room? They did, didn't they? We already tore apart the room. Come on. Wait, I still see that. Ah, okay. So yes, you'll notice that it's actually covered by clay to make it look, dark in here, of course. Of course, if I do remove this, you'll notice how dark it actually gets. And yes, that means that this is a very dark and scary themed room. But of course, on the outside, if you go past this room, we're back in the daylight. Right here. It's just for this room. I know, how cool is that? So yeah. What do you guys think? It looks super cool, right? Probably didn't think I was going to come up with a room this good, didn't you? Well, time to head inside. And yes, more Halloween-themed rooms, because I combined them in just like the adventure party room. Yep, as you can see, we still got more to explore. Oh yeah, I forgot. I hid tons of items in these rooms. Oh yeah, I forgot to go back out there because I did hide an item. And I also forgot to read the sign. Yeah, I forgot to read the sign. My mistake. Oh yeah, there's the item. Candy corn banner from 2018. Legos out on Halloween Legos out on Halloween. Been a thing since 2017. Making it one of the oldest events. Second oldest, to be exact. In here, we have another item, which is the Halloween medieval banner from 2019. And in here, we have the last item being the candy corn medieval banner from 2020. See, I'm combining in items from all 3 years, because 2017 had no items, just to make myself clear. Anyway, yep, it's pretty dark for a room that looks like this. Especially with it being daytime. I did not think it was actually going to look this dark. So with that being said, what do you guys think? Comment down below what you think. Down here is also updated. Not as much, but I did turn off all the lights. That's the only difference. In here, as you guys know, is just this room. So what do you guys think? Comment down below and tell me what you think about these rooms. It's weird to be in a Halloween room and then the anniversary party is right there. That's just insane. And actually, I think this was a Halloween room last year as well for the third anniversary. In here, we just have more Halloween themed rooms because we're in the Halloween themed area of the event. So, yeah, take a look. I know, so cool, right? Anyway, over here has a few more rooms. Up here does too. We have a few more rooms. And actually, that's it. Yeah, the only reason these guys are living in here is because of this. Of course, that obviously meant I blocked here too. Well, I went here too. Yeah, you guys have no idea how long I took to make this room. A reality. How cool does it look? I want to hear your feedback, because these rooms took a long time to make. Seriously, the Halloween room probably has to be my favorite. The Halloween area probably has to be my favorite. Considering using this path for this year's Legos on Halloween. Maybe. Where do we want to head over to? Oh, that's the Christmas themed area. Alright, let's move up here to a previously used room from the St. Patrick's Day event. So St. Patrick's Day party since 2018. And this item is actually still here from the event earlier this week, past like a week or so. But there's two more items. We have the Shamrock Hat from the first ever St. Patrick's Day party, and then the St. Patrick's Day 2020 the 2020 banner for St. Patrick's Day from last year, obviously. In here is exactly the same, but of course, besides that being there. I need to really put the resort sign back. I keep saying that it did, and then it doesn't happen. Alright, this room, the Easter themed room. How cool does it look? It actually looks kind of similar to last year's Easter room in the Easter event last year. So Easter party / egg hunt, it's been a thing since 2018. Well, the party itself, technically, with all the decorations, has only been a thing since last year, and will be again this year. The egg hunt itself has been a thing since 2018. So with that being said, well, actually, in 2018, there were some Easter decorations mixed in with the April Fool's party alongside in 2019 as well. But they were both mixed in with something else. 2018 being April Fool's Day, which also will not have to be the same thing this year as well. And in 2019, it was mixed with Earth Day. So last year was the only year we got a full-on Easter event. Well, yeah, speaking of which, we do actually got some items. Yeah, my mistake, that was meant to be here. So we have the villager egg from 2018. Then we have the Easter banner from 2019. And finally, we have the Easter 2020 shirt from last year's. You know what? Let's put it on for the heck of it. Yeah, let's put it on. I kind of forgot what this shirt looked like. So, this is how it looks. Comment down below. Again, looks pretty similar to last year's Easter themed room and last year's Easter event, but with a few small changes. Some of taking elements from the Pi Day event earlier this month. Such as the item frame still being there, but instead of pies, it's eggs, with a few items in there somewhere. Now let's move on. We have the next room. Let's get out of the Halloween area and move on to, well, I think you can guess what this is. Hold on! Since this is the Christmas themed area, let's take responsibility for the #1 requirement in the Christmas themed area. Whoa, actually, we don't even have to. We can just get a night vision potion. What am I doing? Yep, we can just get a night vision potion. That's more like it. And it'll automatically transform into this when in the Christmas themed area. So just be on the lookout for that. Oh yeah, I'll explain why this is here later. Oh yeah. Here we also get into our next batch of items. Our next few items are right here in the theme park. I still have to fill in what I want to put in here. I still have to figure out what I want to put in here. Again, sorry about messing up words. It's just I've been up the whole day. I'm starting to get pretty tired. I've been up for over 14 hours. So yeah, forgive me if I mess up words. So anyway, the point is, don't know why I did that again, but okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is perfect. Legos Island Christmas. Since 2017. Since that was the third event to occur on Legos Island. And yes, you might notice we do have some advent calendar doors. So, right here, let's open it up. And you know what? I do not care if they break because we're not even going to have them that long. And this is actually from 2018. Yep, that's from 2018. Anyway, exploring this actual room, as you can see, it looks pretty Christmas themed because this is the Christmas themed area of the event. Just like over there is the Halloween room, and then that's St. Patrick's Day. And then, well, over there it's flooded. I think you know what that room is. Anyway, as you'll notice on here, we have garland themed arches for each area. And it's pretty cool, I gotta admit. So with that being said, let's go in here. Now we get into the blue candy cane. And yes, we have another item booth. Another item counter booth to be exact. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me also clear my inventory. So, yeah. And I'm also just going to throw out the Elytra for now. Yeah, we got a lot of items to go through. Right here, the second item is the red candy cane pants. Put that on, and this is also from 2018, as you might recognize. Anyway, the only difference here is just the blue candy canes. That was also a part of the 2018 Christmas event. 2017 had the red candy canes with packed ice, whereas in 2018 it was the blue candy canes with blue ice. You can see I kind of mixed in both. How cool is this? Anyway, moving on. Now here's where things get pretty dang interesting. You guys might notice something looks a bit odd about the game park. You're probably wondering, what the heck happened to all the games? Well, I did it again. I moved them. But where, you might ask? You'll find that out later. After we leave the theme park, to be exact. Yep, after we leave the theme park, we will, well, you'll find out where they went. Ah, there we go. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, we have the green candy canes from 2019. And you might also recognize the advent calendar door. Also looks like the one from 2019. Door number 12, technically is just the third item itself. The blue Christmas shoes from 2019's day 12. December 12th to be exact. Cool, right? And because the games are gone, I took advantage to create this. Tons of candy canes alongside a small ice skating rink. Because why not? I took advantage of the games being gone. So yep, told you all these are custom made. Moving on, we have the second room for 2019 for the Christmas themed rooms, which is again all custom. Don't worry, none of these are past rooms besides the St. Patrick's Day one. Number 13 is from another one from 2019, because you might also recognize it's the same counter booth for the blue one from that year. The ice hat. And since we are not putting that on due to the anniversary hat, I'm just going to put it there. Oh, actually, we can just keep it. Anyway, not much in this room, but, well, actually, we gotta go to the water park first before heading over to the campsite. Because the water park is literally just nearby. So anyway, we got more green candy canes right here, and that is it. We do have some snow, as you might notice. But the snow is only here for the Christmas themed rooms. I was meant to go over here. And yes, this is a custom themed room of last year's medieval park design, where it was half gingerbread and half ice. You might notice the whole thing is gingerbread themed, and also the ice candy canes weren't even in the theme in the medieval park last year. So that also proves this is custom made. And also, there was never an advent calendar door here, so see, I told you, everything's different. And yes, it is the same item from that day. Oh yeah, just to be completely 100% real with you, all the items you've been seeing for the Christmas themed ones are their direct numbered item for that specific year. So for example, the pumpkin pie came out of the 14th one. That was the 14th item in the 2020 advent calendar. So you see where things are going? Again, I do not care if it breaks or if it just falls out. Anyway, all we really have here is just, well, sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to it. So yes, you might notice some similarities to the original room, but with the ice candy canes and the advent calendar door taking place. And also having it all gingerbread themed medieval banners instead of having half of the ice banners over on this side. But speaking of which, all the ice banners are over there now. We'll get to that room in a minute. In here is just the normal gingerbread banners, nothing too special. In here is absolutely nothing. Not this guy. Nothing in there, actually. I think I was going to redesign the carpet, but then I forgot. But, oh well. I can't do everything here. Also, I didn't have enough time. Because I want to have this video filmed before midnight. Anyway. Going up here, as you'll notice, hold on. Let's go up here. Yep. Again, I love that sky. Doesn't it look beautiful? Yeah, this sky is only visible in the Christmas themed rooms here. Oh, okay, I forgot a banner, but you know what? Yeah, let's add it in. Forgot a banner. That one's always so hidden. Anyway, that is it. So let's move on to the time travel part. Even though you can technically just jump off of here, you can still use the normal exit in which. Moving on to the time travel park, as you'll notice, it actually looks different, and here's the last item for the Christmas themed items. These sweet berries. Pretty sweet, right? Alright. Yep, as you'll notice, all the ice banners are here. We have more ice candy canes. Yep. Oh yeah, this is also the first time I've covered the prehistoric park in snow. That's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh yeah, you might also notice I did not include the prehistoric party in here. You know why? Because it was so recent. It was not even that long ago, so... well, I guess the prehistoric park can, I guess, cover that for now. Yep. This is the, prehistoric park covered in Christmas themed stuff, even though it's March. Almost April. But hey, this is just for the anniversary party. Anyway, so that being said, that's what the other side looks like. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear your feedback. Yeah, with that being said, what do you guys think? I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments down below. It would be very, very, very appreciative. If you send me your feedback on literally all the rooms you've been seeing over the last, few minutes. Well, over the last, 44 minutes. And well, actually, we're done with the Christmas themed rooms, so technically we could actually just have milk. And as soon as we walk out of here, yep, it's gone because we're not in the Christmas themed rooms anymore. So yep, it'll become dark if we exit the Christmas themed rooms. Oh yeah, this is also how the Halloween room looks in the dark, with it being night. My god, that looks so much better. Anyway, We actually have to go to the water park next. Oh, right. I forgot. We don't have a Elytra on. So we just pass by the Christmas rooms and go right into, well, I think this one's obvious. Ahem. Doesn't it look obvious? It is. I think we all know. The underwater expedition. Been a thing since 2018. Every May. The underwater hat. Pick it up. And let's put away the Christmas items. So. Oh, frick! I forgot to go to that 13th door. Or did I? Wait, did I? Hold on. What item was in here again? Did I? Did I forget to go here? Okay, now. Okay. Okay, I was just making sure, just in case. Because I almost thought I forgot. But no. Hold on. Do we have all the items right? Oh! Okay. It's because I was accidentally missing the item right there. Anyway, underwater expedition! Look at this! Look how beautiful that looks! Yep, that is the underwater expedition themed room. How amazing is this? Did you not think it was going to be this cool? I did not think it was going to be this cool. So with that being said, what do you guys think? How cool does this look? And yes, I did cover up the wave pool when making this room. So what do you guys think? Comment down below and tell me what you think of the underwater expedition themed room. As you'll notice, it's all flooded. Isn't that the point of the underwater expedition here on the island? For the whole island to be flooded? Yes, it is. That's why I did that. The slides are still the same. So that's it for this room. The water slides are nothing new. No, they're still the same on the inside. Yeah, they're all still the same on the inside. Besides, of course, it being flooded. Anyway, now that I got the water park out of the way, let's move on to the campsite next. Oh wait, right, I need my elytra back. There it is. Yeah, my inventory is getting full. Wait, hold on, I forgot an item here. No, that can't be the only item. Nope, we got the underwater shirt from last year's underwater expedition. And yep, that's how it looks. That's from last year's underwater expedition in May. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, now let's officially head over to the campsite. This next one should be very, very interesting. We're actually almost done. We've gone through almost every single room. Whoa, we'll get to here in a minute. Oh yeah, we'll go to Operation Wilderness. Yes, Operation Wilderness is a part of this. Well, not the actual event, of course. No, just a custom-made setup version, like all these others. And yes, as you can see, that's where the games have moved to. Temporarily, of course. As you can see, yup, this is where the fair stuff is. How cool is this? So we have the fair since 2018. So we have the fair hat from 2018. Over here, we have the pink/orange fair shirt from 2019. And we have the fair 2020 medieval banner. Cool, right? And that's how that looks. Looks pretty nice. And yes, you can play all of these. Just for fun, of course. And yes, I did reload everything. I did not mean to do that. Alright. So yeah, you also have sheep feeding. You have, the milk challenge, the lunar launch game, and the, memory card game. All from the game park. That's why they aren't there. And that's why I was able to make that small ice skating rink. How beautiful is that? So, yep, that's where this moved to. Pretty interesting, right? Yep, so that's where all this moved to. Alright, moving on, we have the next area. The dog park. Yes, you probably were not thinking I was going to decorate the dog park, did you? But nope, I set the whole island. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck is the time machine doing here? And because it's here, I think you know exactly what this is. Oh, come on, guys. It's too obvious. Operation Legos Island. You know I could not go in here without throwing this beautiful masterpiece in here. Oh, man. I had to find somewhere to put it, and because the dog park is known for getting destroyed a lot, you know I had to put it in a well-known common place that always gets destroyed by the one and only that hosts Operation Legos Island, Evil Cluck himself. Thankfully, he ain't around right now, so I get to mess around with this thing right here. I'm talking about this. Yep, I get to mess around with this. It's gonna be fun. Now, although we can't time travel anymore because the event's over, I can break in. And this says Operation Legos Island 2021 was finished earlier this month. Next one is set to occur from April 26th through May 5th of 2022. Then down here, it gives us 3 items to choose from. Well, technically, you can claim all of these whenever the heck you want. But, you know what? Let me make a chest so I can fill in all my anniversary items that we've collected so far. And then I'll come back to the dog park. Hold on, where's our storage again? Oh, there's our storage down here. My God, this is a lot of items. Yeah, I need to make a new chest. Much better. Okay, so now that my whole inventory is empty, we can put this back on and do this. Hold on, let me also name this for anniversary items. Cool. Okay, so now we can head back over here and actually collect these items. And then I'll relight that portal. So we have the Operation Ally 2019 hat by CoolGuy33 actually. We have the Operation Ally 2020 hat. That's of course created by me. We have finally the Operation Ally 2021 hat by of course me. And that's all we have here. So hey, just a small setup to reference the biggest and most epic events in Legos Island history. Operation Legos Island. There we go. So now that that's over with, whoa, I forgot to ring the bell on the way out. You know we can never forget that. Alright everybody, let's move on to the other side of the island. And then after that, we have to head over to the tallest mountain, and then finally the village. You're probably wondering, where the heck is Legos Island Summer in all of this? Well, I'll show you in a few minutes, because it's pretty interesting. Well, we were meant to go over here. So, as you can see, this is clearly the Earth Day one, right here. Perfect place, actually, because of the gardens. So we have the Earth Day banner, the original one from 2018. We have the 2019 one, and the 2020 banner. Interesting. To have all three. Cool. Yeah, we can all put these all in my inventory now. Anyway, let me show you around the room itself. So as you'll notice, we have the Earth Day party has been a thing since 2018 here on the island. Most of these are from 2018, but that's when most of these events were introduced. So yeah, you're probably noticing a lot of these are from 2018. That's when most of these events were introduced. Now I know I am forgetting stuff like the Rainbow Party, the Medieval Party. That's in here. I just forgot to go to their respective rooms. Oh, and also the Valentine's Day one. Just to be clear, the Valentine's Day one is in the Underground Party room. The Rainbow Party room is the event room, and the Medieval Party room is the Cave of Adventures. I forgot to go to those rooms, but we'll do that right before going to the village. Ah yes, the village is right over there. Do not want to reveal what's over there. Alright, so yep, that's what this looks like. And same here. Looks pretty nice, right? I know, for an Earth Day themed room, you probably thought it would be a little bit more, but you know what? Hey, this can do for now. I love it. Alright, moving on to the room I forgot. Fly past the Halloween room into the Valentine's Day room, which is actually still the same one from over a month ago. So we have the red Valentine's shirt from the 2018 Valentine's Day event, then the banner from the 2019 one, and then the medieval banner from the 2020 event, and then finally here, this one from this year's. And as you can see, the room is still exactly the same, making this the second and last room to still be reused from a previous event, earlier this year. The rest of these are custom, I promise. And yes, I do know I also forgot about the Memorial Day one. I'll go ahead and claim those now, alongside the fact that I also forgot to showcase the cave as well. We still got a lot to do apparently, and we just hit an hour. Oh boy, this is gonna be long. Okay, so yes, I was right. I did forget a few. We actually have my sword, which is actually from that. And yes, this also does say Memorial Day Party. Since has been a thing since 2018, and there again is Memorial Shield. There's my sword, which is my current one. We have the Memorial Day 2020 banner and the Memorial Day 2020 shield. Going in here, I completely forgot to show you this. This is the April Fool's Party. It's been a thing since 2018. And yes, this is a custom design, obviously. And yes, you might notice what's with all the portals in the walls. Just to be clear, earlier in the video, you probably heard there was obsidian somewhere in this room. Well, that's what this is. Now, I got a little fun fact for you. And yes, you might see items up there. I'll get to that in a second. Did you know that one of these portals leads to the icy/snowy dimension from last December? And another one of these portals leads to the medieval kingdom. Yep. How cool is that? Super interesting. I'll show you which ones do which. It's so interesting. But yep, here's an April Fool's themed room, as you'll notice here. Looks very cool and interesting, right? And yes, I'll collect the items now. We have the box hat from the 2018 event, we have the banner from the 2019 event, and the portal banner from last year's event. Let's also now put these in my inventory. Alright, now you want to know which portals do which? Well, I will tell you, a lot of these do a lot of cool things. Oh god, not the nether again. Get out of here, creeper. Get out of here, spider. Whoa! Whoa! That should have led us to the medieval kingdom. That portal, you know, over there. Let's see if it teleports us there. It did! Nice! Here we are, medieval kingdom. Woo! So that portal that you just saw was the one that took us here to the medieval kingdom. So it is open once again. So yep. How epic is that? With that being said, yep. As you can see, we can access the medieval kingdom via one of the portals in that room. I'm not gonna go for the whole thing again just because you guys know to deal with it by now. My god, this anniversary party is ginormous. You can travel back to the medieval kingdom from 2 years ago. How incredible is that? You could even do the same thing last year as well. Anyway, now that you guys know about that, we can just head right back to Legos Island. Because we still got a few more rooms to explore. Right, I do not want to go for that portal because that is annoying. Alright, now let's go back. Alright, we are back. So, yep, that proves that. And which portal leads to the snowy/icy dimension, you might ask? Ugh. Not the nether again. Ah. Can we teleport somewhere other than the nether? Alright, this next one should lead us to the snowy slash icy dimension. See? Right here. We're back in the snowy slash icy dimension. Pretty interesting. Yep, here is the snowy slash icy dimension from December of last year. And that's pretty much it. Alright, we're back again. So what do you guys think? That's a cool little feature. So yeah, I told you that room had a purpose at some point. Well, I never actually told you until I actually revealed it. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next room, which, well, yep, here it is. Here's the Rainbow Party room. I should have actually gone down the event room ladder, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So the only item, since we've only had one Rainbow Party, and yes, it's coming back in September after the theme park anniversary, it is the Rainbow Banner 1, and that's the only item, so we can just put it in our inventory. But yeah, here's the Rainbow Party themed room for this anniversary party. How cool is this? I love to hear your feet. Okay. So, what's next? Well, down here? Yep, the medieval party themed room. Finally! Yep, medieval party. It's been a thing since 2019. Finally! One from 2019. Oh, did I forget to read the sign up here? I did. Rainbow Party has been also a thing since 2019. Finally, we get some ones from 2019 in here. Finally. It's about time. I was getting kind of tired of seeing just 2018. Anyway, this is just obviously more custom-made rooms, but of course, oh yeah, did I mention every single banner? Medieval banner is available in here, at least the medieval themed ones. And yes, you can get all of these banners in any specific room. So, right here, I'll claim the regular medieval banner, the enchanted one, and the gray one right here. Here's the unique design for this room. Over here, we have a dark themed room where we can claim the dark medieval banner and the Legos Island medieval banner. These two items right here were specifically from last year. These other three are from the 2019 medieval party. Over here, we have another dark themed room right here for medieval party, and yes, the enchanted armor is here, even though that's clearly only available in the medieval kingdom. I probably should actually remove these because, actually, yeah, because they're already available in the medieval kingdom. Yeah. Yeah, these are already available in the medieval kingdom, so why bother having them here? Yeah, why bother having it here? It's already available in the medieval kingdom. Anyway, I think we have one more room. Yep, here it is. What do you guys think? Comment down below. What do you guys think? See, I didn't forget about the medieval party themed room. Nope, I did not forget about it. Because I remember the medieval party was one of the most greatest events of 2019 before Operation Legos Island. Yeah, the medieval party of 2019 probably had to be my second favorite event of 2019 before Operation Legos Island. Yep. And then here is just decoration pointing to their directed rooms here. And that's just really cool, right? Anyway, with that out of the way, we still got 2 more rooms to showcase before the village. You're probably wondering, where the heck is Camp Island in the 4th of July event? And also probably wondering, where's the Legos Island summer themed room? We'll get to all of that in a minute. But first, let's head over to this room first, the tallest mountain. And also change it to daytime. Yep, you can already recognize what this one is. It's obvious. Yep, this one is obvious. It is the Camp Island themed room, as you can tell by the tents. So right here we have Camp Island, been a thing since 2018. And here we have, for items at least, and also let me put these in my inventory. There we go. We have the regular camp banner from 2018. We have the 2020 one right here. We have the 2019 one right here. And also, the brown tent is new, but the orange tent is from last year. And then we finally have this banner, Camp 2020 banner. Yeah, we have all 3 now. Sweet, right? And yes, here's the unique design for Camp Island. Looks pretty nice, right? I know, look so cool, right? I know, it just looks so cool. I just love the way this looks. It's a cool, unique design that I always like. So anyway, you're probably wondering, where's Legos Island Summer and 4th of July? Well, you probably just noticed by the American flag banners up there. That's 4th of July, which now makes it obvious where the Legos Island Summer themed room is. Oh, I think you know where the Legos Island Summer themed room is. Oh man, judging by, well, now you can easily tell it is where the Legos Island Summer themed room is because this is the 4th of July room. Yep, now it's too obvious where the Legos Island Summer one is. The 4th of July one. Yep, 4th of July party held during LI Summer since 2018. Yep, because every year the 4th of July event is always held during the middle of Legos Island Summer. Okay, so as you can see, we have the American flag banners, which is cool, right? And yes, you can pick up the item as like any of these. Any of these will grant you the item. So yep, that's pretty cool, right? Now, of course, where's the classic item for it though? Yep, it's buried right here. Probably the most hidden item in the entire event. Well, not so hidden anymore. And then now I'll claim the actual banner. There we go. So see, we have the classic one and then the actual one itself. So that's very cool. So, with that being said, that is the end of the tallest mountain right here. And now, let's head over to the village, which is now probably the most obvious room out of all. Oh man, of course I had to save this one for last. Oh, right, let's get a minecart, because I want to actually ride the minecart over. And while we're at it, let's also empty my inventory and put all these items in here. Oh yeah, we're also gonna have to clear my inventory soon. Probably should have done that before going to the village. We have another 8 items to go. We're only gonna have room for 7? Legos Island Summer themed room. Now hold on, you probably might notice, what's with all the banners? Okay, funny story. Around almost 2 weeks ago, I just was bored one day around the day of March the 13th, and what I decided to do is I decided to recreate a bunch of country flags as banners, which explains this. Well, this one's meant to be the Australia one, but as you can see, I actually have not finished it yet. I still have to think of a unique design. But the rest of these I have. So see, we also have the American flag again. So, yeah, I decided to make a ton of country flags as like banners for no reason. And I'm legit, meaning literally no reason. And I needed to find a place to display them all to you so I can showcase what I created a few weeks ago off camera. And what better way to showcase them than in the Legos Island Summer themed room. Now, you're probably wondering, does this have absolutely anything to do with this year's Legos Island Summer? Nope, not at all. This is just to display. Yup, the flags here have absolutely nothing to do with this year's Legos Island Summer. I have a better idea in the works. So yeah, just saying. I also made the flags pretty much just for fun, and I just needed a place to display them, so I put them in the Legos Island Summer themed area. And what I'm telling you right now is 100% true. I remember it clear from my mind. So I just needed a place to display the flags, and what better place to do it than the Legos Island Summer themed area. I can tell you what all these flags are if you can easily manage to recognize them. Of course, that's the American one. This is the Switzerland flag, and no, you can't claim these as items. They're just here for decoration and showcase. Again, that would be the Australia one, but I gotta finish it. That would be the Africa flag, even though that's technically a continent. What other flags do we got? We got the London flag. We got the Jamaica flag, which I was in Jamaica once, around 3 years ago, so I have the flag for this in real life. What else? We have the Japan flag, the Bahamas flag, the Mexico flag, which I also have the Mexico flag, because I also was there back then as well. Last year and in 2017 as well. And finally, the China flag, and also Brazil flag, because why not? I was bored out of my mind on the 13th of March. You know what I just wanted to do. So I created all these banners as country flags for no reason. And again, have absolutely nothing to do with this year's Legos Island Summer. I am 100% serious. Yup, these flags have absolutely nothing to do with Legos Island Summer this year. I have another idea in the works that I think you guys will love. So yep, just making it clear, these banners have absolutely nothing to do with Legos Island Summer this year. I'm actually being serious. I am actually being true. I'm actually being serious. I'm actually telling you the truth there. These flags have absolutely nothing to do with Legos Island Summer. If they were, I would have told you by now. I would have just told you. But nope. I would have said yes if they were, but nope, they actually aren't. And I just needed a place to display them. That's it. Again, have absolutely nothing to do with Legos Island Summer this year. I'm legit serious when I actually say that. I'm not lying, I'm actually serious. So going in here, as you can see, we have a Legos Island Summer themed custom room. Now I might put this in actually, you know, hold on just one second. I might actually use this design for this year's Legos Island Summer if you guys are interested. Comment below. Love to hear your feedback. But I might think of something different though. So with that being said, take a look at this coffee shop design. It looks absolutely amazing. So with that being said, anyway, with that being said, that is it for the coffee shop themed room. I know, this, look us out in summer themed rooms. Oh, and yes, as you can clearly see, we have item moves. We'll get to the items in a minute. Let's explore the rooms first. And yes, this is also how it looks on the outside. Yep. Take a look at that. I know. How crazy is this? So in here, all we have is just this. That's really it. Yep, that's literally it. Anyway, this is how this room looks. Sorry that I took a few seconds to speak for that. Love those flags. And here is, well, there's that room. And actually, that is it for every single room in the anniversary party. Now, we still got some more items to go through. So right here, we have 8 different Legos Island Summer items that come from the last 3 Legos Island Summers. So in here, for August 16th item, technically here, again, I do not care if these break, because I'm never going to open them again. This is the Ender Pearl, the August 16th item in 2018. If you guys remember, we went absolutely crazy with one of these. It was nuts what we did with this. Woo! Woo! Okay, we're done. At least with that item. Let's move on to the next item, which is the Cody Cap, which was August 17th item in 2019. You guys see a bit of a pattern here? You'll see the pattern in just a second. August 18th, the Respawn Acre, which is from August 18th item in 2020. You can see the pattern here, right? It's pretty much alternating between all 3 years. August 19th, the music disc, Cats, from August 19th, 2018. This next one is interesting, as we actually destroyed this item in an episode of LI Summer 2019. The Survival Stick 2.0. Now, just to be clear, none of these items work. The evil ones, to be exact. Yup, none of these work. So, yup, nothing bad will happen. I've also made sure they don't work. Next up, August 21st, we have the Warped Door from August 20th of 2020. Alright, now we can clear my inventory. Actually, yeah, give me a second to actually clear my... Alright, so yeah, I'm back. I just have to clear my whole inventory. Yep, it's empty now. Anyway, we still got 2 more items to collect. August 22nd being the Block of Gold from August 22nd, 2018. And finally, the final item, right here. The Erasable Cauldron from August 23rd, 2019. So that's pretty cool, right? I know. How awesome is that? It's pretty sweet, don't you think? And well, that actually is the end of the anniversary party. Yup, we did it. We are done with the anniversary party. We have explored every room on the island, decorated for this epic event, and my god, we actually did it all in one video. My god, it was so much better to do it like this year. Because, my god, last year took forever. And yes, I did have to fill the last few items in here. In total, look how many items we have to go through in this video. That's nuts. So with that being said, yep, that is a lot of items. My god, that is a lot of items to go through in one video. We just went through over 30 items in this event. That is a lot of items for one event. Alright everybody, thank you for watching this episode of Legos Island. I hope you all enjoyed, and I really cannot believe it's actually been 4 years. So yes, happy 4th anniversary to Legos Island. It has been an amazing 4 years so far. Let's keep the fun going. See you guys tomorrow for a backyard video. And by the way, just to be completely 100% clear with you guys, the construction is complete. I will show you it in tomorrow's episode. And which should be good to get back into things. There's no more events until April for the backyard to be to also make myself clear here. Yeah, also so you're also aware. Anyway, with that being said, what is your favorite room and item in the anniversary party? To be also completely clear, I also want to make you guys know this. How long do you guys are probably wondering how long did it take me to make this? Well, I started this video, I started making the event at around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and now it is 11:29, meaning it took me over 14 hours, it took me over 12 hours to make this event. Yep, it took me over 12 hours to make this event. I don't even know how long it's going to take me to clean up on next Thursday, but oh well. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for again a backyard video. Another Legos Island episode. Actually, no, sorry. There will not be an episode of Legos Island tomorrow. Nope, there will not be an episode. Although, unless this actually does go up by tomorrow, I guess that counts. Anyway, there is also a Creativerse episode tomorrow. Sorry about no episode today. That's because I was focusing on making this event. The new episode will come back tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And once again, happy 4th anniversary to Legos Island. Here's to 5 years in 2022.